Welcome to the Brickyard. This is Brick of the Past, where we showcase the history of LEGO by doing a deep dive into a single LEGO brick and sharing that rich history with you. This week we're looking at perhaps one of the most iconic LEGO bricks of all time, at least if you're a fan of the classic space LEGO theme, the classic space control panel. More precisely, one of several such original panels, this one being the 2x2 45-degree slope with the computer panel pattern. According to BrickLink, this brick had a release period from 1979 through 2001 and appeared in 67 different sets. This version has a button panel on the left, a small monitor in the upper right-hand corner, with a panel of horizontal buttons below in the lower right-hand corner. The old-school classic control panel elements like this one are probably familiar to most LEGO fans. They were ubiquitous in many sets from the early 1980s into the 2000s. If you've ever dug through a bin of bulk LEGO bricks, no doubt you've probably seen them. They were new for 1979 with the introduction of the first themes in the LEGO system. Well, we now refer to the era of classic space. At the time, the new space theme was designated LEGOLAND Space and debuted alongside the revamped lines of LEGOLAND Town and LEGOLAND Castle sets. The new lines introduced a wide range of new building elements, including the new control panel bricks. The new LEGOLAND Space sets were a watershed moment in the evolution of LEGO sets and a huge step up in design from earlier sets with their much more limited part selection. Compare the new LEGOLAND Space sets with sets such as the blocky moon landing set still in the LEGO catalog as of the year before in 1978. The computer panel bricks were printed 2x2 45-degree beveled bricks, often called roof or slope bricks, which date back to the 1950s. Part 3039, the 45-degree beveled brick, was released in 1959, shortly after the invention of the modern LEGO brick design in 1958. In 1979, the 3039 element was released with the new computer panel prints for the LEGOLAND Space theme. There were two different computer panel prints done on the 3039 2x2 brick, and each one was done in two different colors. The first sets in 1979 came with panels in both blue and gray. Of course, we're talking about the old LEGO gray color before the reformulation to what is typically now called light bluish gray. Later, these computer panels would come in white as well and were included in a broad range of town and space sets from 1979 on. The white version was mostly found in town sets and the blue version mostly, but not exclusively, in space sets. So with two different panel styles and three different colors, that makes 6 different combinations for the most common colors. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this look back at an iconic brick that has been a staple in LEGO space and other themes for more than 20 years. Next time, we'll look more closely at the companion monitor panel versions. If you find the history of LEGO interesting and enjoy seeing cool custom builds, please hit that like button and subscribe, and that'll help us reach more LEGO fans. Thanks for watching. See you next time.